We've all learned how to make and edit videos and deliver all this stuff online in a record amount of time. Many of our local students are thrilled with the support, and for others, studying is actually more accessible than ever before. Most of our lecturers are women. Most of the people doing this additional work are women.
I'm Julie Ferguson. I'm a deafblind time teacher in Orkney.
My name is Salmana Carvalho and I'm a design lecturer here at the Art School in Aberdeen.
My name's Marie Kerr. I'm a deputy head teacher at Smithycroft Secondary School in Glasgow.
My name's Kyla Steele. I work for Argyll College, delivering childhood practice.
My name is Terry Connolly. I am a nursery teacher.
My name's Nushat. I am a primary 7 teacher in Glasgow.
Hello, my name's Anne. I'm an art teacher. I teach in Glasgow at an independent school. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So it is 8:30.
So this is where I work in the kitchen. A laptop, generally using Microsoft Teams, and you can hear it beeping away there in the background. I have 2 kids, and one of them's at nursery, one of them's at school, and my husband, he's a key worker, he's out at work just now. So this lockdown has been slightly different. The first lockdown I looked after both kids at home with me, and it was absolutely hellish trying to manage all that. It's been slightly better this time, but it's still very intense. It's just going on, it's going crazy, and just trying to keep on top of all the different aspects of that. My sons are in the background. One is doing his homeschool here on tessellations, and the other one is doing some work as well. So just trying to juggle all this.
It's almost 12 o'clock, which means I need to stop for lunch and think about feeding the family. It can be quite difficult sometimes just to get off the sofa because of the continuous messages to and from between my pupils for support, for help, and to offer them feedback.
We've just finished the first half of the online session. I'm going to grab some lunch, go for a walk and come back for the second half.
I have now come up to school to help get the place set up for the children returning on Monday.
Our local authority has from the outset said they would support staff members who have caring responsibilities. The challenge, unfortunately, has been to get schools to honour this. People often don't appreciate the problem that others face, and the issues of juggling home learning with caring duties has been enormous for some colleagues.
I have a 15-year-old and a 9-year-old. My 9-year-old has a few different additional support needs, which has meant homeschooling him a little bit challenging. One of those reasons being that he has ADHD. It can be quite demanding of your time.
I am finding it more difficult to be in school now that I am pregnant. I have been asked to support pupils in our hub. I work in an ASN school and social distancing is difficult. No one seems to be able to tell me if I'm safe in school.
Our members with protected characteristics had their own circumstances risk assessed. Alternate duties were identified, additional mitigations were put in place, or work at home became their default.
That's at 6 o'clock and I'm done for the day. I've just had the 4th year parent night. I'm going to relax now, but a lot of my female friends are going to be spending an evening of taking on caring responsibilities if they were able to stop them during the day.
Got really busy today. There was a lot of work on, meetings with members of staff, parents, and organising things for next week with the technicians who are in school just now, and it's just been pretty crazy. So managed to pick up the boys, get dinner on, do a wash. There's a nice pile of washing up there waiting for me.
So it's 9:10 now, and homeschooling's done and work is done for the day because my eyes are shutting. It has been challenging balancing homeschooling and your children's needs and your caring responsibilities against your professional responsibilities and your desire to support your students and do your best in your profession. So that has been a balance between professional guilt and parent guilt.
I'm completely exhausted. Really, at my age, I should be retired and I should be relaxing at night instead of working. But due to the government pension changes, I will have to work until I'm 66 to get my state pension.
I live with 2 cats and no human beings. Yesterday I had a hospital appointment where they were looking at my eyes and the news wasn't great, so I could do with a hug today. But unfortunately I'm just going to have to make do with a cup of tea.
In order to support members struggling with temporary setbacks in physical or mental health, we've been able to secure temporary flexible working contracts so they can have time to recover and continue working. I've been able to use the stress risk assessment and the wellbeing support process really effectively to work with schools to support members with mental health issues.
I'm going to go for a walk, which is something I never get to do when I'm at school, so this has had a very positive effect on my mental health.
I have learned that I am resilient. The most positive things during this time have been spending more time with family, the camaraderie between colleagues, the sense of pride in having supported so many students to be successful in very difficult circumstances.
are strong and we can do this.